All right, boys, I'm trying to jumpstart this Freightliner with this little car, and that takes some time. So I got a little time to kill. I'm gonna make this little video about one of my mobile mechanic experiences, one of my funniest mobile mechanic experiences. The guy I dealt with in this story was crazy. I wanted to do some things to this guy when this was all over. I was out and about all over the city, all day, every day. I also had my job going on while I was delivering food, so I was busy all day, every day. So I was on my grind. I was also trying to exercise too, and that's what I was doing this morning. I was on the treadmill, right? Running on the treadmill, getting a little workout in the morning before I head out. This guy calls my phone. I could barely understand what he was saying. He was slurring his words so bad. He's like, "Hey, you fix car, man? I need new brakes, man." I'm like, "Where you at?" And he's in the city. I'm like, "All right, when are you trying to schedule?" He's like, "I need it done now, man, as soon as possible." I'm like, "Okay." Now back then, I'm like, I need the money, bro. Like, I needed the money. So he wants me to meet him at the AutoZone at this street. I meet him there. He's like, "You the guy?" "Yeah, I'm the guy." This guy, he seems completely normal when I meet him. Like, apart from him, like, slurring his words on the cell phone earlier, when I see him, he seems normal. All right, he drives his car up there. He goes in there. He buys the brake pads at the AutoZone. Everything is going normally. It's a quick little brake pad job. I've gotten yelled at a couple times for working at that AutoZone. They don't like you working on the parking lot there. Me and him, I get in my car. He gets in his car. We drive across the street to this back alley kind of place. You guys know how they got in the cities, they got 2 apartment buildings, and like in between they got an alleyway with like maybe a little parking lot, a little something in there. And they got the dumpsters and all that shit. He pulls up in one of the parking spaces sort of opposite mine. He starts kind of walking around and shit, right? I start paying attention. I'm like, "Yo, what's wrong with this guy?" And at this time, right when I noticed the same thing, some other guys are walking down the alley and they start saying something to him, like telling him to get his shit together or something. And at the same time, I'm like, "Yo, what the hell's wrong with this guy?" He couldn't even walk straight. He couldn't even stand up straight. He's like leaned over some trash can. You guys know how tweakers are, right? When they're like doing weird stuff like that. That's what this guy was doing, you know? I'm like, "Yo, you gotta be kidding me. I don't believe this." These other people, they're telling this guy to like get lost or something. I'm already face palming, like, what am I gonna do? Now me, when it comes to money, I needed the money. As long as you're gonna pay me, we good. We straight. I don't care if you black, white, brown, yellow, Republican, Democrat. Like, if you're gonna pay me, it's a go. Okay, this guy's drugged out. I don't even know how I didn't notice it before. Like, he was acting normally before, but whatever was going on, he must have hit it so well, because he drove over to this alleyway, okay? And he drove perfectly fine. He wasn't like, you know, going all over the street or nothing. I don't know how, like, some people can drive drunk, some people can't. At this point, I figured I'm just gonna get the money, do the job, and get out of here. Whatever happens to him is his problem. You guys know how it is when brake rotors get all grounded up. That's what his rotors looked like. They were bad, okay? The car was not even drivable. It was completely not safe for the road. He probably didn't even have insurance on the car, nothing. I can tolerate people who deal with addiction if you're trying to help yourself. However, I cannot tolerate somebody who's out there causing other people to suffer, risking other people's safety because you're out there driving while you're on drugs. That's like, you don't do that, man. At this point, I'm all up in his face. "You got money?" I'm like, "You better not be effing with me. You better have money." He's like, "I got money, man." And you guys know how these people are, okay? When they start saying, I got money," and they're not showing you any money, that means they don't have any fucking money. At this point, I'm like, oh shit, this guy was really about to fuck me. I'm not getting fucked. I'll do business with anybody. I don't care your race, your beliefs, your sexual orientation, whatever, man. If you got money, we good. But if you're gonna fuck me, then fuck you. This guy really thought he was gonna screw me and make me do the job and then not produce any money when the time comes. When you're working for yourself, these are the kind of things you deal with. This is why prostitutes say they don't do black guys, okay? Because people be doing stupid shit. At this point, I know he's full of shit. So I start trying to back out. Mind you, I'm stuck in this alleyway area, okay? So it's not like I can just peel out of the parking lot. I'm trying to back out slowly and not rip my side mirrors off in the alleyway. This guy walks up to my window, my driver's window, and starts trying to open my car door. I start basically freaking out, like yelling at him to get the fuck away from my door. I'm trying to get out of here. So I had to open the door, kick him away. He tried running back and getting behind my car so I wouldn't back out, but honestly, I just kept on backing out and he got out of the way because he knew if anything happened to him, that would have been between him and God, okay? So I ended up getting out of the alleyway. I was pissed because he wasted my morning. And yeah, guys, that is the reality of being a mobile mechanic. You're gonna have situations like this. I got more stories for y'all about what it's like to be a mobile mechanic stories, and whatnot. I'm gonna go see if this Freightliner is juiced up and I'm gonna try starting it. Okay. See what we got. Yeah! Woo! See what we got going on here. Alrighty. Let this thing warm up. This thing's a beast. Now, I want all you guys who are small business owners, any of y'all in the service industry, put your worst stories, put your nightmare stories in the comment section. When it has to do with bad customers, put them all in the comment section. As always, I'm grinding. I hope y'all are doing the same. Y'all stay strong, stay healthy, and stay inspired. I'm out. Peace.